Good afternoon. This is segment number 7, talking to you about death, the final resting place. I am here after a funeral for a good friend of mine's son had passed. And I'm trying to spread this message for the people to understand. I saw something, a statue for the Christian faith, and I just had a little talk about that with the Lord's Prayer. And then I came over to this other section, the uncharted section of this cemetery. You see, over there you have the graves, and this over here is the new area, waiting for new bodies. And see over here, they're clearing the area. Why? Because they know that death will continue to come, and death will continue to happen, and people will continue to die. So they're clearing this area knowing that they're not going to take a loss, that they're going to make some money, that bodies will fill here. And one of the things is we have to realize that everybody will face death. And this is something that we can never avoid. So I say to you, are you ready to die? Have you prepared yourself for death? Have you prepared yourself for the most real thing in life? And that is death. We take death as though this is something that we can avoid. We take death as though it is a joke. We take death as entertainment. We take death as a part of a rhyme. We hear people rhyming about, shooting somebody, killing somebody, dropping somebody. Pop, pop. Here, somebody drop. Here, pop. That's how we do. We think this is funny. We think it's a joke. We see people being killed. We play games and people die. And what do? They end up in a hole, dead, over. Their mother crying, family crying. All of the work that they did. Think about the mothers. Next time somebody think about saying a rhyme, doing a show, promoting killing somebody or doing something, think about the mothers. Think about your mother. Think about how much work that your mother did. Getting up in the middle of the night to be able to make sure that you eat, to feed you, to go through all of these things when you could not walk. And that's the same thing for the mothers of these people. Every last one of these people have mothers. And what are we doing? We're taking their lives, making it a waste of what? Waste of the time? No, it's not a waste of the time. It is the energy. But we're stopping it. For what purpose? So we can brag, so we can rap, so we can have some respect. We're taking lives. And what do? My tribe? The number one killer of my tribe is my tribe. The number one hater of my tribe is my tribe. The number one slaughter of my tribe is my tribe. The number one promoter of death for my tribe is my tribe. Nobody listens to the stuff that they have on there when they hearing from these people from Europe and other places that come here to America and they talk about, slaughtering us and lynching Negroes and doing whatever. But what do? They listen to your beat. They listen to your sound. They listen to what you say. They listen to the misguidance that we give to each other. Talking about it. Talking so easily about taking the life of another brother. Taking the life of another one of us. Taking the life of another people from my tribe. My tribe cries. I see the sister crying. Young man crying. Why? Going for what? For nothing. And his wife. This is how we doing. This is what's going on. For what purpose? I go to the jail. Talk to the brothers. So many people were murdered. Who they murdered? People from my tribe. So I'm calling to you, people of my tribe, stop taking murder so light. People of my tribe, you fake MCs, you people out there that's rhyming, talking, putting words in there, misguiding. They say it's all right to take somebody's life. That's how it is. I shoot this nigga. This is what? It sound good? Make you feel good? But what did you do? You misguided somebody, make somebody feel comfortable to just take somebody's life. Here it is for what? So you can get some money, so you can get some drugs. When I see these people that I know in the neighborhood and they got the nice cars, I look at it, I say, yo, yeah, that's a nice ride, man. How many lives did that cost you? Because that's what you got to look at it. Everything that we got, where we had to hustle and do something or take somebody's life for, or do something, they took their life for what? So you can ride in a nice car, so they can repossess it, so they can give it to the government. Now somebody's gone, the mother's crying, family's crying. Our tribe is dying. Kids without a father. Kids without a father, people without a brother, a woman without a son. All of that sacrifice that she did for what? For reputation? One of the things in life is guaranteed is death. And know, as you feel comfortable, as people feel comfortable saying that, you're going to die too. And when you die and you're taking that last breath, you're going to be wishing for another chance. But it's going to be too late. This is not a joke. One thing, like I said, if you see this place, they're increasing because death is guaranteed. And all of us were in there. And every last one of the people that I'm talking to right now, you're going to die. Are you prepared? Have you got close to your Lord? And one thing that's guaranteed is that you will see the truth. And the revelation that was sent from the Creator, from the prophets, that was sent to Moses, that was sent to Jesus, that was sent to Muhammad, all of them tell you about that death and talk about the closeness that you need to have with your Lord. So we can play and act like, we can avoid it. We can avoid the righteousness. But the reality is, that's the realest of the realest of the realest thing. And what's real is you're going to die. Are you prepared? Or are you scared?